Hey Gemini, welcome to your June 2019 Psychic Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Gemini, my beautiful Geminis. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini for June 2019. I hope you guys are doing well and happy birthday. It's your special month. If you had your birthday in May, happy belated. So I'm sorry I'm a little behind on getting the readings done. I have just been super busy with all sorts of things. But anyway, here we are. Before we get into your reading, I'm going to be pulling a couple of cards from this astrology oracle deck to see the focus of energy for your month, for your very special month. And you might be interested in getting my luck and opportunity forecast. It lasts until December. And it focuses specifically on Jupiter transiting in Sagittarius. And that's happening in your 7th house of relationships if you have Gemini rising. So you might want to check that out, Gemini. I'll leave a link in the description. Because this really looks at how the good luck can manifest for you in that area of your life. Also this month, I am doing your love reading over on Vimeo. So I'll leave a link in the description for that. It's all love all the time. I did one for each sign, so we'll dive deep into your love life for June. And as always, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. Your support means so much to me. I am glad to have you here. And if you're new, welcome. Please hit the button, subscribe, hit the little bell so you get notified when I release videos, which is several times a week. This channel is all about giving you the intuitive information and inspiration that you need to help you manifest your wildest dreams. So let's get into it. What are the wild dreams you're going to manifest for your birthday? Let's see, Gemini. Let's see, Gemini. I've always had lots of Geminis in my life. I love you guys. You're always so insightful. That's one thing I love about Gemini. Like, you guys got it going on. Let's take these two. They're sticking in my hand. I mean, you guys are so freaking on point. And you guys are fun. You're a lot of fun. All right. Wow. Look what we have here, Gemini. We have North Node, life's purpose. And the North Node is transiting in Cancer right now, which, if you have Gemini rising, is your 2nd house of money and values. So your life purpose seems to be coming into focus for you this month, which is normal. We tend to think about the broader picture of our life when it's our birthday month. So that makes sense. And then we have your fellow Mercury-ruled sign, Virgo. I analyze. A Virgo could be playing an important role in your month ahead. Or you could just be this could be a time marker also. It could be a time marker that in Virgo season, in September, late August, September, your life's purpose may have a shift. You could be getting a promotion. You could be changing your career. You may be going back to school. All sorts of possibilities. We're going to pull some tarot cards and dive into it. But this is very, very interesting. But also you could be spending a lot of time this month analyzing, getting information, gathering information, picking apart, evaluating, analyzing where you want to go next. You may not know yet. We'll pull some cards. We'll see. You may not know yet, or you have a hint of an idea. So it may be a good time for you to just dive more deeply into that. All right, let's see what we have here. Let's dig in. You could have also just switched your life purpose. And now you're analyzing whether that was the right move for you. That's another possibility, Gemini. Was it the... Whoa. This card is falling in my lap. We're going to leave this one out. This is a couple times today. I've been doing readings, getting some videos finished, and cards have been falling in my lap. It's like, what a sign. Well, here's another one. I had one for Cancer that just fell right in my lap. So, Judgment. That's, like I said, with the Judgment and the Analyze. You're wondering, did you make the right choice? All right, so let's see. Because the Judgment card also speaks to the idea of messages, getting signs, because this is Angel Gabriel, getting signs from the universe, like, that show you, yeah, you're on the right track, or no, we need to detour over here, or we need to detour that way. So there could be a lot of messages coming into you, into your world this month, Gemini, about this life purpose idea that you're going to have to pick apart and analyze. So there's lots of, omens, signs, messages. I feel music is going to be big for you. You're going to get a lot of those, musical hits, like you turn on the radio and that song lyric like leaps out at you. So it could be like stuff like that. All right, let's see what else. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. All right, so we have Page of Cups upside down. We have Wheel of Fortune in the middle. And we have the Seven of Wands. So there is an element here. This is a big destiny card. Big destiny card. Now, especially if you have Gemini rising, you're going to have a new moon solar eclipse July 2nd in that second house. Like we already just discussed, it's the second house of money values. So in about a month, because I'm filming this on June 3rd. Sorry, I'm a little late. But in a month, we'll be having that new moon solar eclipse in your second house. So this is a time marker, 1 month. In a month, you could find that a brand new opportunity comes in for you. I feel you're not going to know what to do. Sorry. The Seven of Wands. Or you're going to make a decision that other people are not going to like. So, and I say that also because this Page of Cups upside down. Somebody's not going to take the news very well. So I feel that you're either not going to know what to do because it's surprising. Even though you're watching this video, thank you for watching the video. Even though you're watching the video, even though you're kind of primed, because I'm giving you this information, you're kind of primed all month, like thinking about it. I still think there's going to be an element of surprise, Gemini, when this special offer comes in. Now we're going to have to dig a little deeper to figure out what this is, but this is, you're not expecting it. Not expecting it. And as I said, and that's why you're a little thrown off balance. This card usually people interpret, yes, you need to defend yourself because the guy has this figure has a wand, maneuvering. But this is also a little bit of a balancing act as well. That there is new information that comes in. How do you navigate now? How do you steer? I mean, it's almost like steering something with this rod, like steering, and this wheel, like a steering wheel, right? Like, how do you steer? What's that song? Like, it's, I don't know. I'm like big with music, as some of you may have figured out. But is there something about like God's hand is on the wheel or something like that? Like, I'm like picking up some song about that. But it's like, whose hand is on the wheel driving your life? And that kind of energy is going to come into play, I think, the beginning of July. Now, you could start to feel the rumblings of this month, though. But I feel it's going to come to you in the ethers. So in other words, Gemini, I always think of Gemini like you're like a psychic radio. Some people are like, oh, Geminis, they're not psychic. But of course, every sign can be psychic, right? Gemini, you're like a radio. You're, and it's like you can tune in to like the frequencies of sound. I feel Gemini is very tuned into sound because of chatter, communication. So it's like a radio dial. You're tuning the dial and you pick up this psychic chatter. And I'm getting chills as I'm saying this. You're picking up this psychic chatter, Gemini, that you're still going to be surprised because I think this is going to be very interesting. But you're going to have sensed it this month in June because you're picking up pieces from the ether. Like I said, you're going to hear song lyrics that speak to your situation very, very strongly. You're going to see all sorts of signs, the messages that are going to be coming in for you from your spirit guides, from angels, from... and angels can be random people you have conversations with. You're standing in line at Starbucks and somebody, says something and you start this conversation and it opens up like a whole thing for you, Gemini. It's like that type of energy. That's the radio dial. You're tuning into that psychic frequency. I think that's going to be your title of your video. You're tuned into a psychic frequency of where am I going in my life next? Where am I going? So you want to, I feel, go in a new direction. And this month you're going to have all sorts of information coming in to help you analyze that. All right, so let's leave these out. And the opportunity that comes in, like I said, it's going to be good. That Wheel of Fortune, but somebody's not happy. It's not you. I think you're going to be quite happy. Somebody around you. Now, this could be a water sign. This could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Something about it is going to piss them off. They're not going to like it. But, oh well. It's your life purpose. It's not their life purpose. So, all right, let's see what else, Gem. Let's see what else. My Gemini. Yeah, this is very interesting. Gemini. Psychic frequency. You are on it, baby. All right. Let's see what we have. Okay. Look at these cups coming out. 7 of Cups, Empress upside down, and 6 of Cups. Again, I don't feel this is your energy. I'm not feeling that this is you. I'm feeling that whatever comes in with this wheel, because this is upside down now, this is upside down. I mean, this could be your idea. This could be if you're a mother, right? Because this is, traditionally, mothering energy. You may feel torn between pursuing your new life purpose and taking care of your kids. I mean, that is a possibility here. Okay. But I'm not totally feeling that. I'm feeling more that, again, somebody around you. This could be a female friend. This could be your own mother. This could be a sister. This could be your partner too. This could be your partner showing up as this energy. That they're not happy because whatever this thing is that comes in for you has been a dream you've had for a long time. And I think it's a dream that you almost kind of forgot about. And when it comes out, it's gonna totally transform your life and be very shocking and surprising to those around you. So that's what I'm getting from this energy. It's a dream, the 7 of Cups, from a long time ago, the 6 of Cups, that, like I said, you almost forgot about. But this person, this energy in the middle, I think they could feel jealous over the fact that you're so excited about this. There could be an element where if this is a significant partnership in your life or a significant friendship, you're not going to have, when this happens, you're not going to have time for this person or as much time. If you're a mother and you feel like it more relates to your mothering role, you're going to have to find the balance, because this is a lifetime dream that's going to come to you. And, it's going to take some adjustments in the family. Okay, if that applies to you. But I'm feeling like, because it's a general reading, right? It's hard for me to say 100%, yes, this is it, because so many different Geminis watch this. But I'm just feeling it's more somebody else, and that they are not happy about this dream coming to you because it's going to take you away from them. I'm going to pull a couple more for you because it's your birthday month, and I got this out late. So I'm going to do some oracles, but I want to pull a couple more tarot cards. All right, what else do we need to know about this thing that's coming? So, energy is fluid. This situation, like I said, I feel it's going into July as well, with that first eclipse that we're going to have happen. Okay, so now we have another page upside down, a Page of Swords upside down, a 9 of Cups upside down, and an Ace of Swords. There's going to be a clean break, a fresh start for you with this situation that comes up. There may be an element of something that you need to let go of, possibly that friendship, that relationship, that will be a bit difficult. You need to make sure that you navigate it with maturity and sensitivity. The middle of the month, please go read your monthly horoscope. The middle of the month, June 14th to the 21st, has very difficult energy for everybody. It's bad energy. It's difficult energy. There's a lot of aggravation. There's a lot of potential combustible fights that could erupt out of like freaking nowhere. So, and that speaks to me of this Page of Swords upside down. This like almost snarky kind of energy that could be around over this pursuit of this wish you've wanted for so long. And this energy could make you doubt your pursuit of that thing, of that life purpose. Somebody could say to you that your life purpose is stupid. Okay? From this energy. And you're going to be like, see you later. Because this dream is so personal to you. And as I said, is something that you have wanted, 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups, for so long that you're not going to let somebody else rain on your parade. You'd rather cut them off than deal with their hater energy. Because there is an element, whenever you see this Page of Swords upside down, there is an element to me of snarky, jealous, envious energy, but particularly in a very immature way. Like the Queen of Swords upside down, she's like supreme bitch. And she knows exactly how to cut you, and you may not even know you got cut until later. All right. This is more like nana nana poopadoop, right? It's like that kind of energy. It's like snarky, nasty, but kind of almost doesn't know what it's doing. I mean, it knows what it's doing, but it's not as calculated as the Queen of Swords upside down. So, there's that potential here. And the 9 of Cups upside down, I feel like this is the idea that they're going to try to like plant in your mind that you can't do it or your dream is stupid. And you're not having any of it. And again, look, a 1. So, and I'm getting so many chills doing this reading. This Ace, the Wheel of Fortune. It is highly likely, very possible, that you are signing a contract. It's a job offer in your life purpose in a month, or it'll come in maybe in between the eclipses. So in between July 2nd and July 16th. If you see a job this month, Gemini, that you're like, oh my God, like I would so love to do that. Like that'd be awesome. Apply for it. Please apply for it. Mercury is retrograde in July. So, but that's not always bad. Especially if you're going back to a career that you had to give up, perhaps, because you got pregnant. That's another possibility with this energy. Maybe you had to take a hiatus in your career or in your work life because you had children. You had to stay home with them, and that was your choice, and that's fine. Okay. So you could, when Mercury's retrograde, a lot of people are like, oh, don't take a job. Like, Well, you can take a job, and it can work out great, especially if you're going back to a company you worked for before, an industry you were in before. Now, it is true when Mercury's retrograde, we have to be careful, especially if we are signing a contract. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't take it. Just be aware that conditions may change. The job could evolve into something a little different. But you tend to have better luck when it's something that is already familiar to you in some way. Okay? So read the fine print, though, because Mercury will be retrograde. But there is very high probability. This is the writing card. You could be signing a contract for this new venture. This can even be starting your own business. You could decide it's time to sign a lease on a place. It's time to sign papers to buy a new computer to get my online business going. It's time to, sign on the dotted line to get my web domain going. Whatever the case may be, whatever your dream is. You may be signing to commit to go to school, to go back to or get into a program. So this is beautiful energy. So don't let anybody put any seeds of doubt in your brain because they're just jealous. They're just, okay, there goes my computer. There we go. They're just jealous. I'm going to pause the video for a second. I'll be right back. Okay, Gemini, so now let's pull some oracle cards and see what is going on for you. And please leave me a comment. Let me know how this energy resonates for you this month. I'm very interested to hear. And don't forget to hit me up on Vimeo for your love reading, especially since it's your birthday month. And it's really, really reasonably priced, so it's worth a little splurge. Okay, let's see what's going on for your oracle cards. What else do my Geminis need to know? This one's sticking out. Let's take it. For their birthday month. Very important month, your birthday month. Very important. I always feel, because of course in astrology you have what's called the solar return, you know, where the planets are when it's the day, you know, when the sun returns to the degree that it was in when you were born, and where the planets are influences your year. It's called your solar return. So birthday time is important, where the planets are and what's going on. So particularly my Geminis who are born around June 14th to the 20th, you know, you're going to have that energy signature in your solar return for the year of that rather tense energy I was speaking about before, where people, you know, could get angry at the drop of a hat. So you have to be alert to that energy for your coming year, and just tread carefully. I mean, nowadays you have to anyway, tread carefully, but I mean, just be alert to that energy. Okay. Oh, what interesting cards here. Another one. Look at this. Fresh starts for you. And you're psychically picking up on them. The Sun. This is like the best card probably you can get in this oracle deck. It's beautiful. You're going to be shining this month, Gemini. Shining, happy, just enjoying life, enjoying your birthday time, enjoying, I think, also planning for your future. Third chakra. I call this guy Samuel. I guess it's Shamuel, whatever. But this is about your will, your confidence, what you want. So keep that in mind. It's about what you want, Gemini, not what somebody else wants for you, what you want. And we have all tied up. So what I would say to this is don't overthink it. I know you're going to be overthinking anyway because of the cards that we pulled out, but don't let fear and doubt keep you stuck. Don't let other people's ideas and judgments keep you stuck. Like I said, I feel somebody could be snarky and make fun of what you want to go and do and plant those seeds of doubt in you. Don't let that stop you. Don't let that tie you up in fear and doubt. Because, like I said, I feel like they're just, you know, they're afraid, actually. They're afraid they're going to lose you. They're afraid they're going to lose your time and attention. And actually, that's probably going to happen to some degree. Because you're moving into something very important for you. It's really a destiny thing. And it's going to take your time and attention and focus. You will not have as much time for other people. And that's fine. I mean, we go through seasons of our life when that is the case. When you're trying to build something for yourself and you have to make very careful decisions because you only have so much energy. And so something's got to give. You can't continue to give, you know, tons of energy to everything. You got to take that energy and focus it. And sometimes Gemini has a problem with that. Not all Geminis. Particularly if you have Mercury and Taurus, you don't have that problem. But you've got to be that, I analyze that Virgo energy of really focusing and, you know, not being upset or not letting other people's feelings of upset keep you stuck. Because that's their issue to deal with. You don't want to cut them out of your life. I don't feel you want to, but if they're going to be nasty and try to hold you down and hold you back, then you're going to be like, you know, I don't have time for that. you're going to be meeting a lot of new people in this new direction you're going in, Gemini. So, like, don't even worry about it. Gemini likes to have lots of people around them usually. So, you know, don't worry. You're going to have plenty of people. All right. I'm pulling an angel answer card for you now. You can think of a question. We'll also pull this in relation to the reading. We'll look at it. What else do my Geminis need to know? Yeah, this one's popping. Let's see. Okay. No. This is, you got to tell these people, no, leave me alone. No, I'm not allowing you to rain on my parade. No, I'm not allowing you to make me doubt myself. I'm doing this. I want to do it. And it's happening. All right, Gemini, please leave me a comment. Let me know how the energy resonated for you, and hit me up over on Vimeo for your love reading. I'll see you again soon. Take care. Happy birthday. Stella Wilde signing out.